Hey there, Hollywood Hills fans, and welcome to this week's show. As we sit here talking, we are closing in on the second half of April. The first half of April has been wild as well. We ended off May in the wetland areas. It looks like we finally chased the rain away, so fingers crossed we're going to be all good from here on out. This weekend, I was out in Lanseria, just between Lanseria and Harderbeersport for the second round of the Tough One Enduro Championship Tour in 2025. These guys are putting on some rock and roll events, and they're normally quite close by as well, so do look into them as well. It's been fun hanging out with those guys and watching what they can do. Remember, their first event of the season had over 300 riders on the gate, and they weren't too far off it this weekend as well, so they're in good shape. But what's coming up down the road as far as Hollywood Hills Productions goes is going to keep you guys on your toes. We go straight into round number 3 of the FJs out at Buxy's. Buxy's are just out the back door of Middelburg, so not too far down the road for all of us in Joburg, Pretoria, and Mpumalanga. So we know they're going to get good entries. So get the entries in for that. We've raced this event twice now over the last 2 years. It actually held the final round of the FJs in 2024, so we know this is going to race super duper well. Obviously, the boys are going to do all their work. The Farm Jam boys, Leon and Rowan, we know they're up there bleeding for like weeks going into these events, so we're super excited to see what they're going to deliver for us as well. They're always going to put a different twist on it, so get your entries in, and we'll see you guys out there on the gate. After that, we go straight into edit, and then we get ourselves ready to go back out into GXCC land. GXCC land is also going to be looking for not a mudder this time. The last time around, it was a bit of a wild one out there in Buffsfontein, but everyone seemed to get away with it. Now we go out into Limpopo, back to Bella Bella, back to Rodium, a different pit area this time around and a different side of the farm to race upon. So it's been a couple of years that we've used this side. Now we're going to go across to that side. It's exciting to go back to Rodium and see what that track is going to hold for us, because again, kind of like sandy based, which means it's going to race really well with a little bit of this residual moisture still left over from the rain. So get your entries in for that, and me and the boys will see you on the line. Hang tough as well, because there's much more news coming down the pipe. Next week, we'll be showing you the new GoonWagon. Ink Monkey have come on board and done an incredible wrap for us. So the GoonWagon is going to be looking minty fresh for the rest of the season. And there's more projects to come on the GoonWagon with the help of our amazing friends out there at VW Mastercars Hatfield. And we're also very, very keen to introduce a new partner, a new media partner. Remember, we need all the partners to help us keep the cameras rolling and get out to the races. So Megs Racing have come on board for now and for the rest of 2025. So we're going to be featuring a little bit more of their riders throughout the racing championship as well, and shining a light on Megs. So thanks, Megs, for coming on board. Really appreciate you guys. Otherwise, guys, get your entries in for FJ3 and GXCC3, and we'll see you guys on the line.